Hey guys, me again, back with another Cybertruck accessory review. Today I'll be going through the BestEvMod Cybertruck lower center console organizer with a cup holder. So let's jump right into it. I've taken the liberty of sort of assembling a handful of these sort of clips that keep your drink inside. I'm going to show you how those fit in there in just a minute. But here we've got the instructions on what to do. So this cup holder can basically sit onto this like a track, and it doesn't like slide back and forth or move. They give you instructions how to pry it up. So you have a little pry bar and how to install the little, what do they call them? Cup holder inserts. They have a lifetime warranty on these cup holder inserts. I assume that's if you snap one in half or something, they'll just send you out a batch of them. These have a little rubbery, yeah, it's nice and grippy. Right there on the end of it, and yeah, that's to keep your drink in place so it doesn't fall out. They also give us some little rubbery mats. Oh, I didn't know this had a insert as well to keep your drinks. Very nice. And let's just plop these things in. Do a little puzzle. That goes there. This one, guess it's up to me which way the little tab faces. Do that way. This one, testing my spatial awareness. There we go. And look at that, I have the intelligence of at least a 4th grader. And this one we'll put in later. So let's go through how these inserts go inside this thing, because I had a little bit of a struggle. I wanted to show how that is. Like, it's not awful, but it's definitely not the easiest. So you line up your little shape there, and I'll do this one. You do have to press quite hard on the bottom part. See if you can see that, and then push, and then give it some force from the top, sort of wiggle it into place, keep pushing. There we go. It should hear that snapping sound to push into place. They tell you if it basically wiggles out, then you didn't push hard enough. Do it again. Basically, it's pushing through the bottom, and these tabs will lock it into place. See if I can get another one. If you have fat fingers, you're probably going to struggle with this. Oh my gosh, I don't have fat fingers, and I'm struggling a little bit. But yeah, there's a little bit of a technique to this, I'm sure. It's just a pain in the ass, but once you get them in, you don't have to take them out unless you break one. So I guess it's not the end of the world. That's not, is that in? Nope, see, that one came out. But yeah, I wanted to show this struggle. If you buy this, you're probably gonna have the same struggle, but let's see if I can pop this baby in there. This one's fighting me. I wonder if it's better to see from the backside. It also doesn't help that I am basically looking through my camera to see what I'm doing, and it's making me very clumsy. But leave a comment if you like this point of view camera work. There we go, one more to go. They give you 2 extras. Just in case, I guess, you break one, you'll have 2 left over. And last one. I guess the hardest part's getting it into place in this tiny little groove. and then push. There we go. All right, we've got all 8. None of them are wiggling out. Slap our little, it's kind of fun, like a little, oh, we got 2 others. Where did those go? I didn't see. But it looks like a little throwing star or something. Am I blind? What am I missing here? Oh, I didn't, what, wait, what is this for? I don't know what I put on the side here. Oh, I just dropped that on both of them. This one's upside down. I will have to look at some pictures or something. I'm not sure what the sides are for. Like, I guess you could put a phone or something in there, but I don't know. What do you think you guys could put in there? Wrong answers only. I can't think of much. Anyways, let's get this assembled and then we'll throw it in the Cybertruck, see how it looks. So this is going to face, that's towards the center console and that's towards the front. If I'm putting drinks in here, see, I don't know how far back this goes in the truck. I probably would want it somewhere in the middle, but again, you can always change this if you don't want it somewhere. But they said to hook it onto one side first and then pull it until it locks onto the other side. Not going anywhere. This is a very thick ABS, by the way. It's very sturdy, like 0 flex in this plastic. So I'm pushing very hard and it's not going to snap in half, that's for sure. It's actually quite heavy as well. Let's give it a little flip. Where's that pry bar? There you are. Oh, fuck. Forgot all the mats were in there. But there's the bottom. I have a slight worry about rattle, but I guess when I test this out, we'll see how that fares. But don't turn it upside down. All right, I'm gonna throw these mats back in where they belong, and then we'll see how this looks inside the Cybertruck. So see you in just a second. Alrighty, we are back, this time in the Cybertruck. I've got the BestEvMod organizer right here. We're gonna swap it out with the ElecFresh organizer, and what I'm really curious about is if it fits with the ElecFresh mat. So I have a mat in there right now, and yeah, it sort of fits. Actually, that fits very well. It's not going to move anywhere. But we've got, of course, a big, huge gap right there. So if anyone's curious, you can use a floor console mat. Let me peel that baby out. It's hard to tell it's even there, isn't it? So if you used one of these from ElecFresh, you can use the BestEvMod organizer, but it's obviously not going to be as flush. So let's slip this BestEvMod in there, and it's probably just going to... Oh, it actually has quite a bit of lip as well. I will probably put the ElecFresh mat back in there just to give this some protection up there. But yeah, that still has quite a bit of a gap. I probably wouldn't even be able to tell there's an additional little lip. So it does move that way, but obviously it's not going to move the other way. There's nowhere to go. It doesn't move side to side, so that's great. The cup holder doesn't budge since I locked it into place. And here's my little... By the way, I found out what the slot is for. Just kidding. It's for our collection of recalls. So maybe that's what it's for. We can put those in there. Gotta catch them all, right? All right, let's do a real test here. I've got the Cyber Vessel. And fits in there nicely. Keeps it yeah, that'll keep it in place for sure. What I worry about is more smaller bottles. Do I have a water bottle? Let me grab a water bottle real quick. All right, back with a normal water bottle. And that's what I'm worried about, is if your bottle is too narrow, it's just gonna fly all over the place. So you better have a lid on your bottle if it's too skinny to be pinched in here. But if you have a bigger one, that'll fit perfect. I bet like a big gulp, I think, is what this was intended for. Stuff like that. So you can keep your water bottles in the smaller normal cup holders, but for down here, don't put any skinny stuff in there. What else do I keep down here? A hat, maybe. And beanie. I don't know. Sunglasses. Microfiber. What else? We got a little baggie. Still uncertain of the layout I want, but I do kind of like that this is movable. Yeah, this is fine. I might play around with this, move this, you know, around. Every now and then I'll get a drink and I'm like, oof, I don't have enough room for this, or it doesn't fit in the normal cup holder. So that'll be fine. I just got to keep my little pry bar. Maybe I'll put him in there. Just, ooh, that's gonna rattle, isn't it? Oh, if you know me, my rattling. No, this is going in the glove box. I don't want a rattle sound. No, thank you. But yeah, this is an overall pretty great product. Let me find some gripes with it. I like to find at least one gripe if I had to pick. Wish this was a little bit more compatible with skinnier bottles. That would be nice. Still not sure what these are, aside from, I don't know, grips. I really need to figure out what that's for. No clue. I'll put something at the bottom if I figure out what this is for. Plenty of room to put your stuff in there. Oh, I don't need the pry bar to pry that off. So yeah, I might put the drinks up there, and that gives me sort of a hidden area for some flat things. Maybe that's where you put your recall collection. I'm sure I'm gonna see this on Reddit. All the Cybertruck owners have recalls and they collect them. Anyways, could be nice if the organizers were sort of modular, so I could kind of choose my own shape. Because you're sort of stuck with what they've designed as a shape of holding things. It's fine. I almost wish this was just one big area, but again, it'd be nice if I could choose somehow to like slot in my own dividers. Would be great. Lego style, perhaps. But yeah, otherwise serves its purpose. Very thick. It's not going to break. Even if you put your foot on this thing, this is not going to snap. This, nice and adjustable. I'm glad the little teeth are a lifetime warranty. Gives you some peace of mind. Yeah, nothing much more to say about this one. The mats kind of leave something to be desired, I suppose, but they're going to do their job in preventing rattling. I don't know about anti-slipping. It's not super grippy. But yeah, that would be my install and review of this product. Thanks to BestEvMod for sending me this one to review. I will see you in the next video. You're going to keep on coming, so be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell if you like the content, because we got more Cybertruck stuff and a smattering of just technology related, not necessarily Cybertruck related content coming. So I'll see you in the next video. See you later.